The Florida Supreme Court has upheld the state's ban on abortions. Originally, there was this 15-week ban, but then Ron DeSantis, when he was trying to take out Trump, was trying to out-Trump Trump, and so he passed a 6-week ban, which is essentially a total ban. I mean, most women don't even know that they're pregnant at 6 weeks, and so and if they discover that they're pregnant at 6 weeks, that's too late, right? 6 weeks in one day, it's too late. So the Florida Supreme Court said, that's it. 1 month from now, the law of the land in Florida is going to be no abortions, basically. And that's going to piss off a lot of people in Florida. The Supreme Court also ruled, and this was 4-3, which I thought was interesting. By one vote, they allowed this to happen, that the petition, the petition drive to put an amendment to Florida's Constitution on the ballot that would enshrine the right to an abortion, which requires 60% of the vote, by the way, to pass. They're going to allow that to go on the ballot. Now, this is good news for Democrats. This is really going to energize Democrats in Florida, and it could flip Florida blue. I mean, keep in mind, in the 2000 election, there were, you'll recall George W. Bush won Florida and thus won the White House by 537 votes. But to quote the New York Times a year after that election, when they finally counted all the ballots, quote, while 35,176 voters wrote in Bush's name after punching the hole for him, 80,775 wrote in Gore's name while punching the hole for Gore. Florida Secretary of State Katherine Harris decided that these were all spoiled ballots because they were both punched and written upon, and ordered that none of them should be counted. You get that? So there were 45,599 more ballots where people voted for Al Gore than for George W. Bush in 2000 that never got counted because Katherine Harris claimed that they were spoiled. And that's how George W. Bush became president. And that's how, we got the war in Iraq, we got the war in Afghanistan, and, we ended up with a right-wing Supreme Court. Well, I'm of the opinion, and I'm actually looking forward to the election this November to see how this plays out. I'm of the opinion that this could flip Florida blue, or at least purple. It's going to take a while to change the Florida legislature, but, women are seriously upset about this, and as are their male allies and male family members. This is just, I guess, good news for Democrats.